have a quick video here for you guys. This is me showing you what I do for my nighttime kitchen cleanup routine. This is what I do. It changes from time to time, but for the most part, it stays the same. So the first thing that I do is let the robot vacuum do its thing. I let it run while I move on to other areas. Then I spray the stovetop with the Easy Off oven cleaner, the heavy duty kind, not the one in the blue can. If you're gonna try this, don't go for that one. Try this yellow one and it'll save you a lot of elbow grease. You just spray it and forget it. For now, we'll come back to it. Then I move on to the dishes. This night, we didn't have that many dishes in the sink. And after I washed them, I put them in the dishwasher just to sit and dry. Am I the only one that does this? Does anyone else use their dishwasher to let their dishes dry? We do use a dishwasher to wash dishes. Don't get me wrong, because if there are a lot of dishes in the sink, we do run a dishwasher. But I didn't need to tonight. But I let them sit there until they're dry, and once they're dry, I move them to the cupboards. After cleaning the dishes, then I clean out the sink. So on this night, the sink needed a deep clean. To deep clean it, I sprinkle baking soda, cut a lemon in half, squeeze the juice, and use that half to scrub the sink. You scrub every area of the sink. You're gonna get up all the gunk and all of the grime. You could stop here, but I'm gonna go one step further, and I'm gonna use Goo Gone's kitchen degreaser. I use a silicone sponge to clean the sink with. After cleaning out the sink, the next thing to do is clean out the rack that sits in the sink. I use soap and water and the silicone sponge to get that clean. As I mentioned earlier, it's a deep clean night for the sink. I'm going to deodorize and clean out the drain. And in order to do that, I'm going to sprinkle baking soda directly down the drain, follow it with white vinegar. As you know, it'll cause a chemical reaction to happen. I let it sit for a while and then I rinse it down. Remember earlier we sprayed the Easy Off on the cooktop? Well, now it's time to go back to it and clean it off. The Easy Off, it does all of the work for you. You spray it, you leave it for 10 to 30 minutes, and then you go back and clean it off. You don't have to scrub really hard. It really does a great job at lifting up whatever is lodged, whatever is stuck, whatever is dry, whatever is greasy. It gets everything up off of your stovetop. It's amazing. It's so easy to use. It does all the work for you. To clean the countertops, sometimes I do this. I'll use disinfectant wipes to remove any food that has spilled on the counter, any crumbs or whatever, any spills. I just wipe it up. On the nights that I'm not using disinfectant wipes, I use all-purpose cleaner instead. I forgot to take everything off the countertops before wiping it down, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm curious to know what you guys do. Like, do you have a routine that's very similar to mine? Do you do things differently? Like, what products do you use to clean certain parts of your kitchen? Like, let me know in the comments. When I'm done cleaning the countertops, then I go back with a quartz cleaner. I don't use it for cleaning purposes, but I do use it to give shine and to also protect the stone. When I spray it on, I wipe it down with dry paper towel to remove the excess. This has an interesting smell. To me, it reminds me of Fruity Pebbles. Like, I used to eat that cereal when I was younger, and when I spray it, it just has that same smell to me. Let's act like we don't see that pencil. I didn't even realize it was there until I'm editing this video. Now it's time to remove fingerprints off of the refrigerator. And sometimes the kids will grab the handles without realizing that they have stuff on their hands, and it'll get on the handles. So I clean that off, and I spray a stainless steel spray on the refrigerator, and I wipe that down just to polish it and remove fingerprints and stuff. Now let's move on to the bar stools. When I clean those, I use a damp cloth with a little bit of dish soap. After that, I'll spray leather conditioner. The conditioner helps to keep them soft so that they don't dry out and crack. Once I'm done in the kitchen, I move on to the family room. I pick up any books that was left out from when the kids did school earlier that day. I put everything away into the classroom. Once I straighten out the couches, then I'll vacuum the rug. I'm using a cordless vacuum, and this vacuum has a sensor, and the sensor will let you know if there's still debris or anything in the area where you're vacuuming. The indicator is a red light that lets you know you still need to continue to vacuum that area, and then once it turns blue, then you know you're free to move on because now it's clean. Finally, at the end, it's time to mop. I use the O-Cedar spin mop. Like, it's so good. I don't have to worry about using my hands to wring it out. So I just use the O-Cedar and you step on it and it just spins it for you, and yeah, makes things much more convenient. And yes, now I'm finally done. This is what I do at night. So to top the night off, the boys wanted to watch a movie together. So we watched the movie, then we took our showers and went to bed. And that's it. That's my kitchen cleanup routine. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And if you are subscribed, go ahead and share. And guys, please also leave me a comment and let me know what you think, or give me any other suggestions of any other videos that you may want to see me do. Thank you guys so much for watching.